Representing for the hood, by the hood.
Representing for the hood, by the hood.
Representing from the hood, by the hood. It's a radio show.
D-I-S, this a radio show. D-I-S, turn it up and let the radio blow. If you independent, then spin it. Been number one since the beginning, I don't think they even close to being finished. Honestly, I just think they really getting started. It's the radio show made for the independent artists. KC, request that when you call it. If you really want to get heard, just sing your song in. MD and Dundee gon' get you promotion. And anything after that, Mary Alex will handle that. 1580 AM. Every Monday they starting at 10 and don't quit till the shift in. Just tune in and listen. Open your ears wide. Real bosses, we just trying to build an empire. All we do is work, we don't spend time. And I ain't lying when I say I know I've been fine. Everything you gon' hear right here, bang. Number one for the independent artists doing things. Hold on. D-I-S, this a radio show. D-I-S, turn it up and let the radio blow. D-I-S, we finna be your favorite radio show. D-I-S, and just in case you didn't know, this the radio show. Just in case you didn't know, this the radio show. And just in case you didn't know, this the radio show.
Now I'm sitting there serving on the internet right now, doing my thing, looking on Instagram, and I see here Kendrick Lamar wins the Pulitzer Prize for the music for the song Damn off his CD. The first non-classical or jazz artist to win the award. And I'm like, man, I didn't know hip-hop artists are winning that award. Congratulations, Kendrick. Well, hopefully one day we will be the first to do it on the radio and in as we bring you the future Pulitzer Prize show called The Radio Show. Dundee and MD, we're here tonight, strictly independent as always. We do this thing live and direct from our Los Angeles studios, heard on 1580 AM in Los Angeles, 97.7 The Blaze out of Phoenix, 97.8 Push Radio out of Boston, and all of our radio show affiliates all over the country as well. What's going on? It's The Radio Show. Please, I can't go any further without iHeart. Got to remember, we on iHeart as well, iHeart Radio. What's going on, y'all? It's The Radio Show. 626-793-0900 is the phone number you want to get in and talk to us, man. We're here to make moves tonight, man, as usual. Strictly independent as always. We are here every Monday night around this time. Monday night, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern. It's The Radio Show. Let's go ahead and bring in MD. MD, what's going on, man?
Playing around with this darn old laptop.
Oh, yeah?
Not giving me no connection from the internet. I can't talk to my people on Facebook. What's wrong with this sucker? What's wrong? I'm enjoying myself. Hey, we had a blast at the Studio 15 Club Saturday night. It's a new facility out there in HP. For you who don't know who HP is, that's Huntington Park. And it's a gated new club. They building it. It's still under construction. We got a chance to walk through it. It's going to be where the radio show might put some roots to. Well, we can do promotional parties for the radio show. We can probably do industry connects there, have after parties, and a whole lot of other entertaining events. So we're going to work on some deals out, and if it happens, you guys are going to be the first to know what's going down with Studio 15 and the radio show. It's going to be the new home for us, hopefully. So keep your fingers crossed. Call in and wish us luck. But we want to bring entertainment to you.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be all right. We're going to make that situation happen.
We're going to be all right?
Yeah, we're going to be all right. I'm not worried at all. In fact, this weekend actually was the first time that we all kind of kicked it. We was only missing a couple people, but we all kind of relaxed and kicked it without being at an event, and that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So that was the first time that the radio show crew actually sat down and was not at an event and just kind of
right at our own event. If we say that,
usually, at our own event. Yeah, so it was weird, but it was cool at the same time, man. Yeah. So I really had a good time with that, and I thought about that all the way home. It's the first time I really sat down and didn't have to do anything.
I felt the same way.
Yeah,
I'm
so used to doing something.
We normally go in separate directions.
Yeah.
Somebody's in Hollywood, somebody's in West Hollywood, somebody down in the Valley, somebody in Riverside, somebody in L.A. But this time we was all in one spot.
Yeah.
Huntington Park.
Exactly.
And we had a blast.
Yeah.
We didn't leave till after 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was a great time there. Well, we're going to have a blast tonight, man. We'll be invaded by Empire Radio, KCAA. They're going to be in the building tonight, man. We got GDPR and Jay Will. He is here. Plus, we got producer extraordinaire Hardhead. He's also here as well. We're going to be playing one of his joints tonight as well. 626-793-09. It's the fun when you want to get in and talk to us. We got music coming up by the Taylor Girls, Low Diggs, but we're going to start it off with the homie Denzel Davis out of Phoenix, Arizona. We'll get into him in just a few moments. Plus, when we come back, let's see which one we're going to start off with tonight. Let's see here. I think we're going to start off with this one right here. Why should you not jump on stage at a concert? We'll explain why, but we come back as well. Strictly Independent as always, the radio show.
You want a fresh style? Let me show you.
Radio show breaking you.
Rock the beat.
Had to wake myself up, it's time to get to the top. I'm realizing people don't really respect what they got. Took a little bit of time just to dig through the rocks. Ain't trying to be Shaq on the chains and stuck on the block. I bet you never understand when the kitchen get hot. Or your first encounter of a loved one being shot. You gotta learn to pick your poison when you think on the spot. Had to take my own advice when the truth being blocked. We still fighting for injustice that my people ain't got. You don't understand the steps that it take to get caught. You just a number in the system and they picking the plot. God, you can nurture your kids, don't let they soul just rot. Seen a lot of hard times, I'm just speaking my thoughts. I hope you see the bigger picture, whether you like it or not. Don't let them play you when you're young, you gotta think out the box. Depending on making moves, the only thing that we got. Still fighting my own issues, when the devil gon' stop. It's hard to battle everything when it's tied up in a knot. It's a breathtaking moment when the ball don't drop. Everybody playing games, but when the game's gon' stop. Everybody playing games, but when the game's gon' stop. Everybody playing games, but when the game's gon' stop.
Stop, when the game's gon' stop. There's more than this, blah, blah, blah. Their dreams are being shot. Violence don't suit you. Get more from your future. No use for wicked ways. Push through the pain. Some things will never be the same. No use for wicked. I'm trying to nurture my people and give out help to the block. You can only blame yourself for the drama you got. I had to wake myself up cause I was sleeping a lot. Know your worth and know your value when you picking your slot. You gotta walk it thin line, don't let your enemies plot. Man, it take a little time when you setting up shop. I can name a few homies still out there dealing the road. Mentally this lifestyle got their vision on lock. Money, cars, clothes, and they in love with the Glocks. Reputation mean everything, disrespect get you pop. I don't party nowadays cause I don't wanna be shot. I don't party nowadays, I'm trying to come out on top. I'd rather trust my enemies than put my faith in the cop. When you fighting for yourself, you give it all that you got. Had to separate myself so my vision ain't not. Time's getting fragile when you fighting the clock. Depending on making money, the only thing that we got. If you was walking in my shoes, you couldn't fit in my size. So we walking different routes, they don't hear what I say. They rather just be by my skin when I'm walking away. They rather just be by my skin when I'm walking away. They rather just be by my skin when I'm walking away. Stop, when the game's gon' stop. There's more than this, blah, blah, blah. Their dreams are being shot. Violence don't suit you. Get more from your future. No use for wicked ways. Push through the pain. Some things will never be the same. No use for wicked ways. No use for wicked ways.
What's going on? It's your boy Melvin Jackson Jr. For the New Edition movie, I'm playing Curtis Blow right here on the #1 source for independent music, The Radio Show.
You got a big old, big old, big old booty. Big old, big old, big old booty. What you think? What you think? What You got a big old, big old, big old booty. Big old, big old, big old booty. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? I know you see it. What you think? What you think? What you think? You got a big old, big old, big old booty. Big old, big old, big old booty. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? I know you see it. What you think? What you think? What you think? Roaches in the corner posted up. If they ain't looking at my face, they looking at my butt. They prey on anything that got a round shape and it look bump. I love attention. I gotta have it when I make my entrance. Ring bells, blow the whistle. When I walk through, I don't wanna see no extras in my rear view. I need a clear view. I got the tissue for my issues. I wear these shoes for a picture. Money bring the issue. Initial every check that I sign. I got a flex for a flex, and I got one coming right after the next. Cause I got a big old, big old booty. You got a big old, big old, big old booty. Big old, big old, big old booty. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? I know you see it. What you think? What you think? What you think? You got a big old, big old, big old booty. Big old, big old, big old booty. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? I know you see it. What you think? What you think? What you think?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Ro Brooks right here on the #1 source for independent music, you heard? The Radio Show. Getting it.
Open up, let it flow on in. It's okay to be yourself. Nobody here is judging. Let it out. Love in the moment. Everything is here right now. Get off that wall and stand up now. Disco moved away. Hip hop made a way. R&B loved away, but Cha-Cha's here to stay. Oh, disco moved away. Hip hop made a way. R&B loved away, but Cha-Cha's here to stay. I want you to Cha-Cha. We gon' share this with the whole world so they know this what we do on the West Coast. Cha-Cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The Cha-Cha. Set that plate aside. Right now is the time to swing a left and right. What your life means is in each other's eyes. So place your hand in mine and swing it side to side. Oh, disco moved away. Hip hop made a way. R&B loved away, but Cha-Cha's here to stay. Yeah, man. Disco moved away. Hip hop made a way. R&B loved away, but Cha-Cha's here to stay. I need you to Cha-Cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The Cha-Cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The Cha-Cha. Nothing to feel guilty of. We just out here having fun. Friends, family, and loved ones. That's what the Cha-Cha does, yeah, yeah. Nothing to be guilty of. We just out here having fun. Friends, family, and loved ones. That's what the West Coast does. Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast. The Cha-Cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha for me, 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 Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha for me.
Here we go. Grown folks, you know I can't ignore you guys. That's for my mature audience out there. Get your Cha-Cha on. Shout out to my folks Low Diggs for bringing that to us. MD, you know that's Low Diggs, right?
No, I thought it was R. Kelly for a second.
Nah, that's Low Diggs, man. Shout out to Low Diggs.
Yeah, that's my boy, Low Diggs. Yeah. Also, shout out to my little nephew, KD. Him and Arcel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all working together.
Okay, that's what's up.
What's that? The Gorilla.
I forget what they call the group. Yeah, but shout out to all them.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all them.
Out there in Hawthorne, what's up?
Yeah, Lil Diz gave us a stepping record. If I knew how to step, I'd do it, but I don't know how to step, so that's not happening.
That's old school stuff.
Yeah, that's old school.
Yeah.
That's old school.
People's over 50.
Yeah, well, that's for them. So I don't know how to do it. So hey,
we don't need to know how to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to learn how to twerk now.
No.
Bam.
We do not need to know how to twerk. Okay, we do not need to know how to twerk at all, man. You wipe that from your mind. The kids not gonna be twerking.
Okay, we gonna be twerking.
All right?
Okay.
Yeah, I go to the strip club to watch them twerk. It's not the kid. I'm not gonna be doing that.
I thought we were gonna jump on stage with them.
No.
Why not?
No.
Get enough suds and you can do anything.
Exactly. And that's why I don't touch them suds. I don't bust no suds at all. We ain't doing that, man. We are Hood to Hood, Block to Block, always the radio show. Dundee and MD tonight doing it. The number one source for independent music. We're here tonight. Phone lines are kind of quiet. 626-793-0900. 626-793-0900. You know, we're really missing the girls, man.
I know.
We're really missing the girls tonight. They're not here.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I guess, you know, if y'all not knowing, we our room is normally full with our women, but our women ain't here.
Yeah.
They all on strike, so it's all good.
We pay them too much money.
I guess so.
They want less.
Yeah, and that's why
I'm not having that.
Yeah, they're not here tonight.
Right.
But another person that was not having it was Gucci Mane out in Alabama. He was performing at a club out there, and what happened, I'm going to let you guys see it because we're about to talk about it in the room. No, what happened was a fan got overzealous and jumped on stage. Okay. And when he jumped on stage, his security guards got out there and stopped it. His management jumped out there, and they took him down, did a wrestling maneuver.
Oh, yeah.
Got him down for the 3 count, 1, 2, 3, and made it happen.
You're not part of the crew.
So I'm going to bring everybody else in the room in a second to talk about this, but then we're going to start it off. As you can see, they're wrestling him off the stage right now.
There's not really much to talk about.
What do you think about that? Fans, overzealous fans, getting too much of the sauce in them, jumping on stage and overstepping their boundaries. What do you think about that?
No, that's a part of the show. You know, you out to entertain your fans. You don't care if they jump on stage. You know, you're not supposed to. But these guys got the gangbang mentality. Mm-hmm. So when you jump on the stage, they ain't not thinking entertainment no more. They think you try to get at them.
Yeah.
You know, it's time to defend. You know, it's put them up or step back.
Right.
You know? And I guess, you know, he was so full of it, he didn't know whether they was saying step back or put them up. So they put it on him. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened when you jump on stage with rappers.
Right.
Especially hardcore rappers. You don't jump on the stage with them unless you ask, can I come up on the stage and party with you? They say, yeah, then you go up there. But if you just jump up there like you going to rush him or something, you know you're going to get the hands going to come on you. That's it like that. You will feel some hands.
Yeah,
and a few
hands
feet.
Put on you. But
yeah, and a few feet.
Yeah, but I don't think even if it's an R&B artist or anybody, you don't need to be jumping on stage. You really...
Oh, no, you can do it with R&B.
No.
No. R&B has a different mentality when you jump on stage. That's part of their act.
Nah, I mean, everybody be jumping on stage with an artist, and you can't be doing that. Now, if they pull you up there, you know, if you a smooth R&B singer, then you may pull a pretty girl up there with you.
Yeah,
but other than that, I don't want to see no big old buff dude up there with
dudes ain't gonna jump on.
Dude. I ain't trying to see all that.
Dudes ain't gonna jump on the stage for R&B artists.
Yeah.
Usually the girls do that, but hip hop is totally different vibe. So the guys get into the hip hop like the women's don't.
Right.
You know, they a few of them might jump on stage, but the guys they feel like they're part of the act now. And they want to rap. They want to get on the mic and spit some rhymes. And their rhymes don't spit right, you know. So they're going to have to tell them, you excuse. And if they don't understand what the word excuse means, it means get off the stage. Get off the goddamn stage. And if they don't do that, bam! They getting the hands put on them. They getting the feet up in them. Oh, it's going to be on it cracking.
Well, it's going to be on it right cracking. We're gonna
That's why you got that video.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, well, it's not on now.
No, it's on.
Oh, we can't see it.
No. This is recording. That's what I'm doing right here. Yeah,
Shout out
to
my boys out there in Studio 15. That's gonna be a new club coming out in Huntington Park. It's gonna be off the hook.
Yeah, well, we're going to bring in our guests right now. We're going to talk about Studio 15 and everything else right with them and see what they got to say about that. As I said earlier tonight before in our pregame show, we were invaded by KCAA Radio, Empire Radio out in San Bernardino. In fact, I was a guest on their show. Was I a guest on the show?
Yeah.
No, I was not a guest on the show.
No,
I was a previous guest on the show, right? It was a previous host. Okay, so I have not been a guest on this one. True. Right. All right. Joining us now, man. We got Gita PR. She is here tonight. Gita, how you doing?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Hold on one second. You know, we do everything here.
Yeah.
So,
We don't have
we the
engineer.
cameraman and all that tonight. So I want to make sure I get
Feel
you
free to
guys.
touch the microphones and bring it to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Act like you at home at the studio out there at San Bernardino.
Yeah, it's no different.
We're in the Empire right now.
Yeah, only in difference.
Up on the hill, that's all.
We about 100 miles
That's the
away.
difference.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
So feel free.
Well, if everybody knows me, I'm not really big behind the mic.
Yeah, I know.
That's
You
usually Jay Will.
I know you behind the scenes, but I had to get you.
I know.
I had to get you because I don't get you out here that often.
He did you like that. Huh?
Yeah, he did you like that. So since you are behind the scenes, tell everybody what you do behind the scenes with your show.
Many things. Actually, most of all, I have the privilege of working with a lot of indie artists, bringing them on the show, giving them some sound out there, running their tracks and interviews. It's a true blessing to be able to talk to a lot of these wonderful artists that are coming up. You know, trying to make a name for themselves.
Right.
You know, that's what we're here for.
Right. Now, what do you think about some of those wonderful artists that have come through? What do you think about that whole situation? Some of them. Have you seen any improvement as far as getting a career and everything out there?
Oh, much so. It comes down to networking. Bottom line, you know, exposure. The more exposure, the better for them. Gives them that one step, the beginning step of what it's like to get on the radio, to do the interviews, to be comfortable behind the mic on a different level, not just, you know, running their lyrics and stuff, but actually being asked questions. You know, so, you know, it's like I said, it's great because you don't know who's going to be the next big thing.
Right.
And so if we have that privilege and honor to have that artist on there and then they blow up, then, you know, we get the privilege of saying they were on our show first.
Right.
Which I have a feeling with a few of them that have come through that I don't want to really put it up too much, but like Blueface Kids, you know, out of the Bay Area.
Right.
Hands down. SBTV Music, those guys too.
Right.
Hands down. You know, we've had some OG artists recently, Cocaine, come through.
Okay.
Chill.
Right.
We had Chill last week.
Okay.
You know, we got some good ones coming up real soon. I have Hardhead right here too.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking to Hardhead just a few moments here.
Yes. But
Yeah.
you know,
His
he's
turn
one of
is
them
now.
as well. He's one as well. And so the best part of it is having artists like them on that have gone through the history of this. You know, the working in and out, making it. You know, putting the work in. They are the ones educating the ones that are trying to come up.
Right. Okay.
So I do that purposely to bring them on to just on top of it educate. Give everybody that insight of what to do and what not to do.
Right.
And hopefully they listen.
So you see, like the radio show, you know, Empire Radio. We're not just playing records.
No.
We do education.
Exactly.
We're giving you outlets like Industry Connects is our outlet and our educational piece here. So we offer that to you.
Awesome event, by the way.
Oh yes. Thank you. And we got another one coming up. When indeed? September what?
29th.
September 29th.
We're
at
not
Carson.
at the LA Convention Center anymore.
Yeah, the Carson Community Center now. Right, September 29th. And we'll be running promos and things for that starting in the next few weeks. Yeah, so I want you guys to come on out for that as well.
Oh, you know we'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
We got you.
See, I picked a place this time, said you got to get free parking.
Exactly.
Right.
You're not no $20.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
There you go. You already paid $50 to get in, so why you want to have another $20 added on that?
Exactly. Thank you.
So I went and found a place right off the 405. Yeah, when you get off the exit, you right in front of the place.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, we got G the PR, KCAA Radio, Empire Radio there in the building. We got Jay Will. We're going to be talking to him in just a few moments. And we're going to be talking to Hardhead also. 626-793-0900. Hey, all y'all out there, 909, where y'all at, man? We got family in the building. Hit us up, 626-793-0900, 626-793-0900. So what do you think about what we was talking about earlier about a fan jumping on stage at the Gucci Mane show? What do you think about that?
Honestly, you're just setting yourself up for a fight to do something like that. I mean, unless to me now, especially nowadays, like you said before, you don't know what's really gonna happen. So therefore, why are you even gonna take that chance to get in a bad fight? First of all, and not only that, I think it's up to the artist to be like, I want you on stage with me, or it's up to them. It's their show.
Right.
So if they take control or they do something, I think they have every right, to be honest. But
Exactly.
Beat them down.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let them
off
call
me.
you up there,
Yeah.
not you hopping up there yourself and creating a spectacle of yourself.
Right. And then with social media out there, of course, everybody sees it. So he's had his 5 minutes of fame already.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet you nobody did that at Coachella over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I bet you nobody hopped the stage up there.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, they get pretty wild there too.
Nah, I'm willing to bet you as much as those tickets cost, I bet you that didn't happen out there.
Man, no, they don't care.
Those tickets cost a lot of money to get in
Yeah, I
that.
heard they run about $1,500.
Yeah, a lot of money.
$1,500.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Offer up, I think it's 3,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's a lot.
VIP $10,000.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
still jumping on stage.
Uh-huh.
For $10,000, I got to touch Beyonce.
And that's just for parking.
Nah, you don't go up there touching Beyonce not on no stage.
It's worth $10,000.
Nah. You do that, they gonna touch
And
you
if
really hard up there.
If Jay-Z rushed me, he's taking one to the eye.
Oh man, you gonna have to deal with the Beehive. The Beehive would be stinging you all over the place.
It sounds
man.
like he's willing to take that.
Yeah, I
beat
guess you
down
will
there.
take. Yeah, I guess you will take the beat
We're
down.
talking
Huh?
Beyonce, okay?
Yeah.
You be in jail and you touch all the guys. You touch Beyonce breasts and all that. Oh, they gonna be
man,
around you.
yeah,
You
you're
gonna
done.
you gonna be in the jailhouse. You gonna be the man. How do they feel?
Yeah,
How
in
they
the
be?
jailhouse.
Oh, yeah. I know I'm going to jail. Once I hit the stage, I knew I was going there. Go for something. I ain't like robbing the bank and then when he asking for a penny. Come on, you'll still get the same amount of time, 10 years.
They're gonna do to touch Beyonce.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, G, slide that mic over there. Joining us now, man. Also, man, we got a producer extraordinaire in the building.
Wait a minute, hold up.
What's
What
up?
about the promo?
Well, but didn't we already agree? You said that we weren't going to do it with nobody but artists. He's a producer.
Oh, he's a producer?
He's a producer.
Hey, Little John was an artist. He was a producer, too.
Yeah, but he ain't doing it. Yeah, okay. That ain't him. At least not from the 2 songs he submitted to me. Now, I don't know, it could be him, but I doubt it. I'm going to go on a limb and say I doubt that's him.
Okay.
All right?
He's not, yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing all that. He's not doing all that. Are you, Hardhead?
Not all that.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
So he going to do this. That's Hardhead.
Yeah. All right, what's going on with you, man?
Man, another day, still living.
Okay, it's funny, man. MD, I met Hardhead last week with Low Key out there at one of those Kush events. Yeah, I'm sitting up here at a weed smoking event, but I don't smoke weed, but I'm there.
You got the contact.
Yeah, contacts all over the place. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm still feeling the contact. That was a week ago. But I met him, and I was taking a picture with Low Key. Low Key called him in, and we took the picture together. And I said, well, we'll get him on soon. I didn't realize he was coming tonight. but hey, he's here, man. So, all right, what's going on, man?
Man, blessed.
Okay.
Grind mode out here with Empire Radio. We're a team, so we move together.
Right, that's what's up.
That's how you do
That's
it.
what's up. That's what's up. So tell her what's your role with Empire Radio?
When she was starting it, she came from another radio station.
Right.
And she was just telling me, man, I'm thinking about getting my own station over here at the thing. And the people left the slot open. And then she hit me like, I got it, bro. And then ever since it been in, we just all been everybody put a little bit into it. It's been kind of getting itself up off the ground. You know what I mean?
Right.
We could start bringing us more artists in the studio. Like you said, I brought Chill the other day.
Okay.
We're going to have Big U and the OSB come through tomorrow, I think. And I think she having BG Knockout come out. So we just go build it up. Coming from the ground up.
Right. Okay. Well, any of them artists come through there, they need to come through here also.
Yeah, man, we're going to
We'll just
network
boomerang
it
it all the way. We'll just make it happen like that. That's how we do.
Yeah, that's exactly what it be. Teamwork.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we will make that dream work.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to keep working together.
Exactly. So you got a rich history, man. So give me a 30-second bio on you, man. You've work with a lot of people. So let them know what's up.
Yeah, you know, I've been blessed in order to get the opportunities that I have. A lot of opportunities that came my way just from my grinding and staying consistent with the game. I do a lot of things that a lot of other people, it's too expensive for them. Just like when I did the song with Busy from Bone Thugs. You know, to get a verse from Busy, man,
Right.
it's not gonna be like just something average that's just gonna happen. Like, you got to go through the measures.
Oh, I know.
And you know, I just work with the right people and build the right relationships and bonds to where things just happen that you wouldn't think would.
Right.
You just got to just stick to it and keep grinding. A lot of people, like, they just cop out right before they get there. It's hard. I think anybody that make it in the game that's gonna be official, you go through the hard parts. If you don't go through that, you ain't really getting it. That's just like the way it is. So you know, once I started Hardhead Productions, I had been in a studio in San Bernardino for a while. A lot of the artists came there, like Cocaine, Corrupt, Daz. I even did some work with Daz there. You know, Deacon come through there. Lazy Bone always come through there when they come into the town. So they just show me love, man. I get love from the coast. I'm born and raised, though, South Central LA. You know what I mean?
Right,
And,
right.
and you know your street, what you do in the streets, it catch up with what you doing, period. You know, it's just how you plug into it. You can use it for your grind. Some people use it negative, some people to do it, but I choose to do this, and a lot of people support me with it, so I just stay on my grind.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got blessed with the distribution from Snoop Dogg through Empire Radio, through GG Worldwide, so once I got that, it was just all about putting the music out. You know what I'm saying? And I just stayed in the studio. I was in there for like 5 years.
Studio rat, huh?
Yeah, you made it happen, huh?
Yeah.
That's what we used to call it in the old days. Studio rat.
Right. But we about to play one of your songs right now. This one is Hustle.
Yeah, that's me and my boy Killer and Tiago doing the hook for us. We put this together one day in the studio just chilling, but you know, it had this little ring to it, so we just kind of running with it right now.
Okay. All right, but we're going to run with it right now. This Hustle joint right here. When we come back, we got more G the PR. Hardhead's in the building. We're going to talk to Jay Will as well, man. Empire Radio invasion of the radio show tonight. We make it happen. Strictly Independent as always. The #1 source for independent music. The radio show.
This is JT.
What's up, everybody? This your girl Hazel Love.
Yo, what's cracking, man? It's OG Rome. Right here on the #1 source for independent music. The radio.
That brown bag, it's either metal or cash. So put that bread in my hand, or take this shell in yo. I'm way too gone. This weed and alcohol I smoke and drink is way too strong. So I don't even really know the is going on. So when I roll up, fast or slow, I pull up. In or that mode, I come to up your show. You know that's just how we roll. They call it blow. American gangsters, Scarface. To run and go for more boardwalk, park place. Just be sure to keep the pace fast. Go, way, go, get 200, go for more boardwalk, park place. Just be sure to keep shorty all I do is pull up. I'm in my Benz and roller. You know that pocket's full up. Stay into the money, you know us. Shorty all I do is pull up. I'm in my Benz and roller. You know that pocket's full up. Stay into the money, you know us. For D, she don't call me for drama. Call her for dollars, she work like Rihanna. Llama Foxy, she got that Yolanda. Move with the chopper that spit like a llama. Oh mamas, I come with that remedy. Order that coke and we mix it with Hennessy. Cripple your blood or you have no identity. Run up on me, you get shot like a Kennedy. I get it, I get it, I get it. You got it, bitch, but always in it. I move that word behind windows that's tinted. True to the game, all my is committed. You with it, I'm with it, more power. My is dope like we moving that powder. I'm at till that cash come up powder. On so much louder, they can't get no louder. Let's go, way go, get 200, go for more. Boardwalk, park place, just be sure to keep the pace. Let's go, way go, get 200, go for more. Boardwalk, park place, just be sure to keep shorty. All I do is pull up. I'm in my Benz and roller. You know that pocket's full up. Stay into the money.
property. So now everyone gotta deal with me. I do go to jail, but I pay the bill every cent. Your property, I pay rent. Who robbed the bank? I went to get the money, can't. Pass the car, pass the hat. I'm in the front, you in the back. Community chest, advance the boardwalk. Yes, that I bought. And Park Place is right across. I get them both. Your game is a loss. When I pass go a couple of more times, I'ma have enough to build more on mine. It's my time.
Fast go, Fuego, get to running, go for more. Boardwalk, Park Place, just be sure to keep the pace. Fast go, Fuego, get to running, go for more. Boardwalk, Park Place, just be sure to keep. Shorty, all I do is pull up. Hop in my Benz and roll up. You know that pocket's full up. Stay getting to the money, you know us. Shorty, all I do is pull up. Hop in my Benz and roll up. You know that pocket's full up. Stay getting to the money, you know us.
Yo, what's up to M9 Grease, Prophecy, The Maniac, Uptown XO? What up, yo, guys? Checking us out right now on Instagram. That's right, Instagram just joined us now. So always the last half hour of the show, we throw in Instagram. They're in the building tonight. So everybody checking us out on Instagram. Hey, guest tonight. Oh, y'all say what's up to them. Wave to our folks on Instagram checking us out tonight so far. Y Grill just joined us as well. I hope I said their name right. Y Grill, Y-G-R-I-I. However you pronounce that, man. What up? Welcome to the radio show. We're here tonight. We got an invasion of the radio show. Empire Radio is in the building. G to PR. We'll be talking to Jay Will just a few moments. Hardhead is in the building as well. 626-793-0900 if you want to talk to them. You got 2 radio stations that are in one spot tonight. So if you're an artist, you want to get your music played, hey, we're giving you 2 outlets to make that happen tonight. 2 outlets. We just heard a song a few moments ago by Hardhead. Hardhead, man, what's up with that joint, man?
Yeah, man, we was in the studio on one. My boy Tiago came up with the hook, and you know my boy Killer, we just ran with it, and it came out. I mixed it and mastered it, got it ready, and you know we should be getting to the video in a little while. I've been doing so much work, I gotta focus in, but yeah, we're gonna be pushing that around. A lot of people like that song too.
Okay, that's right. We like it around here as well. And by the way, if you want to keep that song playing each and every week around here, request it at 626-793-0900 or MD, let them know they can leave an email where now?
You can send the microphone wasn't even in front of me. You can send it to us at the radio show at uumac.net. Let me slow it down for you. The radio show, DA radio show at uumac.net. If you can't spell net, that's N-E-T. Just in case, everybody, we all didn't graduate from kindergarten. Somebody got lost.
Yes, sir.
So we got to make sure that the lost ones are found. So, once again, DA radio show at uumac.net. Just send your emails to us or send your music to us. Send your even videos. We asking for videos now. Working on a new television video show called True Indie Access. So you need to be a part of that. If your music is played on the radio show, your video going to be played on True Indie Access. So you can get double coverage. And if you're serious about this business, you go ahead and do what we need you to do. Industry Connects, September the 29th at the Carson Civic Center. It's out there in Carson, California. New home for Industry Connects. A lot of people were dissatisfied with the LA Convention Center, so we made that move. Free parking this time around. Free parking.
Yeah,
no more $20.
Yeah, that's a good look right there. Free parking. Now, another person who may or may not need to make a move, and that's Khloe Kardashian. As you know, her dude Tristan Thompson was seen online kissing 2 girls. Not 1 girl, but 2 girls at a club.
Did you hear the little dude that put the voice behind it?
Yeah, no, I didn't hear that one. I just saw the video.
He was
but
like, come here, mama, let me kiss you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't hear that one.
They do that a lot now.
Yeah.
I've been noticing that. They did LeBron James the same way.
Now, real quick, what do y'all think? Should Khloe leave him? Even though they got the baby on the way, should Khloe leave him? Or should she stay with him? What do you think, real quick?
If the money's good, then she might as well just stay.
She will stay.
She don't care about the money.
That voice right
you
there.
Got rid of Lamar.
Lamar did. Yeah, Lamar did worse.
Yeah.
Lamar was at the ranch.
Yeah,
We don't want to mention that. He was probably with more than just 2 girls kissing. You know what I mean?
Probably had the whole,
So you
he
think?
had the whole
and
drive.
by the way, that voice is Jay Will right there.
Yeah.
Empire Radio. What's up, man?
What up, man?
Yeah. So Jay Will, you think that she should stay?
I mean, I'm not saying she should stay. It's totally up to her, but you know what I mean? Omar, or what is it? Omar? Did a lot worse.
Lamar
Odom. He did a lot worse, you know.
But that doesn't mean she should stay.
Well, she's got it.
I know she got a baby on the way. First of all, she's a woman of her own. She got her own money. She don't need nobody. You know, but if she chooses to stay, that's, you know, again, that's her decision. But, you know, women get tired, you know?
Right. So, Gina, if you were in that situation, you'd be out, right?
Yeah, especially on public social media.
Uh-huh.
On that, yeah, that's embarrassing.
She only gonna go to another basketball player.
Exactly. That's in their blood.
And then it's gonna happen again.
So
That's in
why
their blood. But
why
that's why
leave
she
him?
ain't gonna leave. But that's why she's probably not gonna leave.
Why should you leave? You gonna end up with another basketball
Exactly.
player doing the same old thing. Lamar did it. Now he's doing it. They should know. They should know by now. You should thought about it.
Hey, but they talking about the Kardashian curse gonna be on him though. He's finna go down. About to go down right now.
Wait. As soon as they started dating, the curse was there.
Right.
Ask
No matter
Kanye.
who.
Ask Kanye. He got the curse on him.
Messing with those
But
big
he liked
old
that, I think.
with those
He
big old
liked
butts,
it,
man.
though.
Yeah.
I guess
Don't
so.
do it. Don't do it.
So, Jibby, what's up, man? What's your role at the station, man? What do you do?
Well, man, I'm the host.
Okay.
You already know. Gotta make people laugh. You know, doing what you guys do.
All right. What do you think? Am I doing a good job so far, man?
Oh man, you know what? I studied you a little bit my first time when I was working with Worldwide Mixed Radio Station. I was a beginner. I actually never really thought I was gonna be a host of a radio station, you know. But Gina got me into the hosting thing, so you know we did that, and then Gina talked to me about doing, you know, our own thing, and I told her, I'm down. I'll leave Worldwide, and we decided to make our own radio station, which, you know, we had a problem coming up with the name, and then we got with Hardhead, and we all talked, and it was like Empire Radio. That is what it is. There it is.
There it
and
is.
So, you know, there's just been Empire Radio. So now I'm a host, you know, and I love listening to the new music that the artists bring. You know, any artists out here that, you know, want to get play out in Inland Empire, hit us up. You know what I mean?
Let me kind of school you. You're not a host. You're an air personality.
A hair
personality.
That's
air
right.
personality. You know, a host is a person who go to an event and you host the show. Like the MC. Yeah, but right now, you're in the studio at the radio station.
Air personality. I like that. You know what? That sounds a lot more professional.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
an
you
air
are.
personality.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you're on the stage, then you become a host.
All right, Mr. Air Personality. You're here tonight, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
You guys ever get nervous doing this? Because you know, my first time, my first time, I was nervous, man.
Nah. Well, you know what? I think my very first time, my voice sounded like this. I was nervous. I was really young.
Sound like Mike
So,
Tyson.
yeah, I was nervous then, but now you see, I'm holding cameras, man.
Yeah.
I'm working 3 cameras. I'm working 3 computers and an iPad. So no, not anymore.
Yeah, it was a trip. It was a trip when you had to get
Not
in front of a
anymore,
crowd
man.
at an event the first time.
Yeah.
Shivering and carrying on. Now, you know, we jump on stage, say, "What's up, fools?"
Yeah,
you know,
do what we got to do.
Shout outs to DJ Charlie, man.
Speaking of which, I'm glad you brought him up.
Yeah,
we about to jump into a DJ Charlie mix.
Hey, DJ Charlie be blowing those indie mixes up, man.
Yeah,
having everybody in traffic nodding.
Exactly, and let's do that right now. The DJ Charlie mix. We're going to make that move right now. 626-793-0900 if you want to talk to Empire Radio, G the PR, J Will, Hardhead. They all in the building tonight, man. So let's make that move with a DJ Charlie mix. He's part of the family as well. Yeah. He makes that move on their show as well with these indie mixes. DJ Charlie, let's get to it. The radio show.
Get closer to your speakers, cause it's time for the indie mix. DJ Charlie, let's go. DJ Charlie.
Drop. They all dead.
Cool DJs,
Run with the wave, did the weather run with the save. Run with a she shot she slay, she giving me face. Up in the sting rain, she went safe, don't go with no cat. See all this take, it comes with a pay. The drum on the gun, it's not for play. Whole court in the streets, then I do the race. You know what I bang. You see the champagne. We won't be tamed to reach for your chain and you get boom gang. I'm up a pill. I'm up a pill. The wrist is on chill, but I got no chill, I'm down for the kill. Yeah, I raise the top, just a hop out to the drop, just a hop out with a thought. Why should be giving me top? She do it a lot, cause my money on lock, your money on nine, your hustle on side. My stove is on high, my city on lock. When I ride up the block, 30 shots on the clock, there's a sun on the eye, then I turn on the eye. Then I take the black, kind of flashy with the cash, spend it all fast, get it all bad. I'ma run up the rack. It's a new day, out with the lanes, I'm the new wave. And I won't go away.
Party on my wrist, no offset. Bags on the B-mix, all shit. Your bitch want party with a guard. After the club, get me in the car. Your bitch want move like a boss. Capital B on the car, capital B on the charm. Diamonds all over my arm. Your bitch say I look like a meal. Your boy looking like chicken palm. I ain't blood in the crippin', nah. I'm in the crib cooking chickens, yeah. I swear we totally different, yeah. You can make it where I been in, nah. Watch playing, but my pinky froze like it got a sprain. No, you know I ain't couldn't play. I ain't chasing nobody for plays. Either you do or you don't. Promise my records go hard. Whenever you see me, say law. Y'all can up the guard. Send your OG to the star. I see the lights that you bought. I know you losing the war. These is losing it all. They losing their minds. They shape of his paintings. You know they a lie. Watch how they gon' die.
From party with Cardi. Cardi a body in a Rari. Diamonds all over my body. Shining all over my body. Cardi got your bitch on Molly. You ain't gang, you lame. Billy truck lane to lane. Blow up the brain. I go insane. I drop a check on the chain. Pick up a check in the flame. Credit ticket man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah. Cardi put the booty on offset. Cardi be brain on offset. Credit ticket man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah. Cardi put the booty on offset. Cardi be brain on offset.
Run around trying to stain on me. I don't go. Run around, put a chain off me. I won't go. Look at my wrist, look at my ring, look at my watch, look at my chain, look at my wrist, look at my ring, look at my watch, look at my chain, look at my wrist, look at my ring, look at my watch, look at my chain, look at my wrist, look at my ring, look at my watch, look at my chain. I got it, I do not kiss. She topping me off, she sucking my gravy. Look at my wrist, she look at the glisten. Talk about she wanna have my baby. I did not go, now wife and no, now when I swear I got them be crazy. Hitting my line, she texting my phone, putting her business all over my Facebook. I was always rocking, always rocking, thinking I don't even know. Better watch yourself aside. Target's colder than the snow. Remember growing up outside, on the corner with that figured in for size, but all of my 100 for show. Run around trying to stain on me. I don't go. Run around, put a chain off me. I won't go. Look at my wrist, look at my ring, look at my watch, look at my chain, look at my wrist, look at my ring, look at my watch, look at my chain.
Say, boys, why you never do a song for the ladies? It's time to do a song for the ladies. Treat a queen like a queen and a like a thought, you feel me?
Yeah. I just got the mail. From the bag Chanel. 500 a wear. She wants the hair and the nails. I'm gonna spoil you, girl. 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 I just got the mail. From the bag Chanel. 500 a wear. She wants the hair and the nails. I'm gonna spoil you, girl. 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 Think about you all day. Feeling some type of way. For you, I go out of my way. No, don't do the cupcake. But I wanna spoil you right. Christian Louboutin walking. Valley Park, go shopping. We don't price check nothing. Baby, trap with it. Hit it, lit it. We gon' split it. Said you love the way we win it. Counting up these riches. I don't want nobody, just your body. I don't want no thought. Tell me I could trust you, and I want to. I don't trust nobody. Your friends getting jealous, don't give them attention. My friends hate too, they saying I'm tricked. They don't understand the chemistry. Attracted to you physically, it's meant to be. Yeah. I just got the mail. From the bag Chanel. 500 a wear. She wants the hair and the nails. I'm gonna spoil you, girl. I'm gonna spoil you, girl. I'm gonna spoil you, girl. I'm gonna spoil you,
We don't ever leave each
DJ
other.
Charlie.
I think that it's best to let it go, but we don't ever leave each other alone. I think that it's best to let it go. We don't ever leave each other alone. Baby, I just think that we should let it go, but we don't ever leave each other alone. Baby, I just think that we should let it go. We don't ever leave each other alone. I think that it's best we let it go.
love anymore. You think you got all of the control. Make me feel like I ain't here no more. Must be crazy as you slow. Cause I was there when you ain't had nowhere to go. I was there before you hit the pole. Before you gave these niggas all the show. Girl, you treated me like I was missing. Knowing that there ain't no competition. Gave these bitches to your neighbor sipping. Cause they know you with me and so you with him.
DJ Charlie. Oh, he didn't put it at the end of that one. He usually says his name at the end of these mixes. It's all good, man. We'll say it for him. DJ Charlie.
I know Charlie right now said that sucked.
He's like,
no, DJ Charlie, he throw that. DJ Charlie, he's more hype. He like, DJ Charlie.
Yeah, DJ Charlie. Nah, you know, that's my family right there, man. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
He's living it up in Atlanta.
Oh, I know. He's big now, man.
I need
When I called him the other day, I acknowledged him as the international superstar, DJ Charlie. That's what we do, man. Shout out to DJ Charlie for making it happen. Our family right there. We're hood to hood, block to block, always the radio show, the number one source for independent music. We're here for just 7 more minutes. We're going to cut off our talking for a moment. We're going to jump into Play the Sled because I got to get their opinion on these 2 songs. MD, you ready to make that move?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's make that move. Play the Sled, y'all. Let's do it. The radio show.
Hey, this Big B from the Block Boys Click. And if you going to be in your feelings and get all emotional, this part of the show ain't for you, man. Right here, right now, Play It or Slay It. Right here on the radio show.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Jay, I think you came in the last time we did this, but for Jay Will and Hardhead, this is what we do each and every week around here. We ask one question, and that's what should we do with a particular song? Should we play it or should we
slay that sucker?
Get it off our life, get it off that playlist, and add it to that hard drive so MD can bang it over and over again, or throw it into cyber trash. All right, so we're doing 2 songs. All right, Hardhead, this is a production thing. We need your expertise, especially for this right here. All right, constructive criticism is a must.
I got you, man. I got you.
All right, let's make it happen. First one right now. We're gonna go on a little bit on the reggae tip right here, MD. We never do hardly a reggae song.
Oh, okay.
This one, Mr. Skinny, song is called Ganja. Mr. Skinny,
I like
song
that.
is called Ganja. Well, it already got a play already. Just on the title alone, huh? Everybody, play it. Wackest thing in the world. Everybody love that title. Oh, they into that. Yeah, all right.
That's commercial.
Yeah, I already know where we coming from around here. Let's get to it. The radio show.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Listen, grown up people, them don't want to be a dog. We have some kiki ganja right now. A doc now get power pint off. Yeah, you ready to get power pint up? Crowd of people, and the DJ name Mr. Stinky. Vigilante, them, the energy place again. This a show time, this a flow time. This a one your name, you know no time. Sell out the big weed and give away the dimes. This a care time, ready for get on a clothesline. Feel like you spend the liquor record that a mine. Mono big head split mixed with the wine. Rich little catty want me jumping on your spine. She take a looking at me eyes and say me fine. A long time it was slap your backside. Come on dance and show your face, nobody hide. This are the brand new thing where the people love. This are the brand new song playing at the club. This a one roll, one split, one puff. This a radio, stereo, that why I talk. They make a cough and a joke, we suck it up. Come like we can't get enough, yeah, blaze it up. We smoky weed, and I did properly. This testing, we got ya, we blowing. We don't want the seats, give me the stronger thing. Pass the country on the left, keep smoking. This a our thing, this a our thing. Watch my friend them take a puff and keep talking. Some pro the weed and make cash off of the weed. Been a business, just keep the lungs open.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Oh, that'd be our first Play the Sled right there. That is Mr. Stinky Ganja. Mr. Stinky Ganja.
Is he talking about that loud Stinky?
I don't know what he talking about. I don't understand reggae, but I know the title alone. What you all want to play it, right?
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play this one real quick.
Play it.
Give it a play. I'm gonna save us time so we can get to the next one. All right, because everybody liked that one. This one right here, second one. Artist is called Fallen. Song is called Fame. Fallen. Song is called Fame. I want to live. No, not the Fame. All right, let's get to it right now.
The artist's name is Fallen?
No, I'm sorry. The artist's name is Fallen. The song is called Fame.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's get to it. The radio show.
The radio show. The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
Is a world of opportunity where power, money, and drugs is running the community. Her fatherless beauty, so young and insecure to her. Love doesn't exist and only sex makes sense. Ching addicted to the lifestyle that paid her bill. She told me, baby, show no love in this game that it gets you killed. Kiss me on my lips, in my bed, I can still smell her since she told me not to fall. Right before we had sex, damn, I wake up and she's gone, yeah. Back to the streets, don't see her for some days. Then she popped up, bruising bitch, she say she won out, but it ain't that easy to leave. Like she drowning in a nightmare trying to breathe. She know I'm the type that'll wear my love on my sleeve. She said this ain't the Titanic movie, don't sink with me. Again I wake up and she's going, yeah, back to the streets. Later on that day her pimp killed her for falling for me.
The radio show. The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
All right, we got a few seconds left before we got to end the show, but Impress 9-6 Reset Slay It needs to be mixed and mastered. MD, quick 10-second answer, play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
I'm going to get a little play right quick. I'm going to give him a play, yeah.
Okay.
Play it.
Okay, Hardhead, play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
Man, it could have been a little better. The mixing, a little how he did his verses. He could have edited the vocal breathing out. It's like some little things he could have done. So
you gonna slay it? That sounds like a slay to me.
Slay it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and slay it myself too.
Slay it.
Jay Ware, what you think about it, man? Play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
The beat was there. You know, the lyrics were there. But like my man Hardhead said, you know, he could have did a little bit better with tuning out the breath in the verses. So I'm gonna go ahead and say slay it.
No, that's a slay it.
Slay it.
All right, G, the PR. Play it or slay it. Well, if you're walking out the door, what you think? Play it or slay it?
Keeping it real. Sorry, slay it.
No, that's a slay.
Slay it.
All right, well, G, since you got the mic, I'm gonna go ahead and let you close it out tonight. Let us know where to find the show on tomorrow night. What time? Let everybody know where they can make it happen here.
Empire Radio FM tomorrow from 6 to 7. Catch us on our IG as well as when filming live. Every Tuesday, 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM, and 10:50 a.m.
If you're feeling kinky.
You're feeling kinky. Yeah, make it happen.
Los Angeles would be the 10:50 a.m.
10:50 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, okay. 10 at what time tomorrow?
6 to 7.
6 to 7. 10
we also live stream on KCARadio.com.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you all for coming through and being a guest here tonight.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to coming back out there and doing this in reverse because we do want to come back out there again.
we're fam, so.
Yeah, definitely. So I will look forward to coming out there.
We need you out there, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate people like you.
All right, definitely. Well, thank y'all for coming through tonight, man. And we're going to make things happen next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. As they say on one of them TV shows I can't think of right now, but I'm going to go out with it anyway. We gone, the radio show. Bye, y'all.
Representing for the hood, by the hood. Representing for the hood, by the hood. Representing from the hood, by the hood. It's a radio show.